Get that back in, J. Coach.
Yummy never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy. Yummy never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you? Good morning. Good morning. Listen. You know what? Shout out to my king, Don Mo. This is my guy right here. I didn't want to start this video out with no negativity. I said, I'm going to try my hardest to be positive, man. But it ain't going to be one of them shows, man. King Don Mo. Just for you coming here early in the morning, starting some stuff, man. Yeah, 25 to life right now. 20, you getting locked up right now, dog. Yeah. You look, don't be starting no show. It's still early in the morning. Folks just not getting out of church. It's Sunday morning. You ain't even let me. You ain't even You ain't even let me come on here to get my intro. You first thing in the chat, and you supposed to be my guy, dog. You supposed to be my guy, bruh. Shout out to my guy, King Damo. Don't be doing this. He talking about what QB we drafting. I hope it one that can see over the line. It don't matter. It don't matter who can see over the line. Man, we gonna talk about it, man. I ain't even meant to start it off like this, man. But it be your own peoples, bruh. It be your own people that have you acting crazy. Then people be like, what wrong with him? It be your people turning, it making you crazy. It be your people make you crazy, man. Shout out to my guy. Let's get into these shout outs. Then I want to talk a little bit about South Carolina, bro. I ain't signing up for this. And then we going to get into this game. Cardinal fans, as you come in, y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. Okay? Them is still free, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hold y'all for about 45 minutes to an hour, you know. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Because I'm going to try my hardest. Bro. To be positive. Okay? I'm going to try my hardest to be positive. But don't nobody start no junk, man. Pretty please. Don't start no junk. My guy, Willie Love, what's up with you? I see you checking in. My guy, Just Bobby, I see you. Bobby, what up with you? Scott Thomas, I see you. Or is it, yeah, Scott Thomas, what's going on with you? My guy, D. Perkins, what's going on with you? Matal, Lomax, what up with you? Lomax, what's going on with you? My guy, King Domo TV Gaming, what up with you? And I gave you another shout out. Just because you start jump first thing in the morning. It's still in the morning. It's a.m. You just wake up with negativity on doing me like that, man. You know, I hate I got to defend Bryce so hard. I'm going to talk junk about him, though, today. But I just don't like when everybody else do it. BZ Joseph, what's up with you, man? I see you. Cole Rory, what's going on with you? My guy, C-Dog 1983, what up with you? Dennis Allen, I see you. Squad Down Production, what's going on with you? My guy, Trill went up in here. What's up, Trill? My guy, Sean Presley up in here. What up, Sean? What's going on with you? Fancher Layman, I see you, man. Donald Vaughn, what's up with you? Y'all hit that like button one time. Dem is still free. You hear me? Dem is still free. Y'all look here, man. Before we get into this game, let me talk a little bit about South Carolina football. Now, those who've been following along in my new little update, now that I'm a South Carolina Gamecock fan, I just want to say real quick. Let me go ahead and say this to all the USC fans. Okay, let me tell y'all this right now. When Lenore's leave, I'm leaving too. Okay. Whenever Lenore's leave, to get in the transfer portal, or if he get drafted, hey, I ain't doing this. No, you not about to get me like this. Y'all ain't about to get me like this. Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all about to have me rooting for two teams. You want me to suffer some losses on Saturday and Sunday? No, I ain't about to do that. And see, this is the main reason I ain't never had to choose between Clemson and Gamecocks. I ain't never had to. You know what I'm saying? I always, because you know me, I ain't watching no college football like that. But, you know, if Clemson in the playoffs, the championship, I root for them. South Carolina, if they doing good, I root for them. It just so happened I started root for the Gamecock because Lenore Sellers. Shout out to Flowtown. But is this what they be doing? No, man. I'm going to hang in there for a little while. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, after Lenore Sellers went down yesterday, I had to ask myself, what the heck I'm doing here? This what y'all root for whenever y'all ain't got no Lenore Sellers? This is what y'all got? No, man. No, I don't need that type of heartbreak. Now I'm pissed. I'm pissed off for this game today. I ain't never had to deal with that. All I had to do was worry about the Panthers losing, and then my Sunday messed up. Now with the Gamecocks, whenever they lose or play bad, I got to be mad on Saturday too. My whole weekend gone. My whole weekend I'm negative. I'm just being negative. Like, what the heck? Can't figure out why I'm depressed. Because I'm rooting for two teams that ain't work. No, I'm sorry. But like I said, whenever Lenore leave, I'm going to, man. Okay? I might stick around a little bit depending on how Cutter Woods look. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luke Doty. He did okay. You know what I'm saying? And just a little bit of, just a little bit of intel for the Gamecock fans. Cutter Woods is dope too now. He dope. I watched him play in high school. I think when he get up there, he gonna be a problem. Okay, so whenever when me and Lenore's leave, because we out of it. When we leave, I think Cutter Woods is still gonna do well. South Carolina, I think that first drive, they look real good. But again, I told y'all, Mike Shula is not the answer. He is not the answer. Mike Shula still call plays the same. He is not a good offensive coordinator. He has no idea what he's doing. He's riding the coattails of game-changing quarterbacks. That's all he good for. That is all he good for in his last name. South Carolina is not going to go nowhere with Mike Shula calling plays. You see, look, I ain't never seen Lenoir yell at no coach like that. You see how he yelled at Mike Shula yesterday? Like, get the play in, man. I ain't saying that's what he yelled at, but I could tell his frustration with Mike Shula. Man, I ain't about to stick around for this, man, but they look good early on. Rasul Faison, he's starting to crank up a little bit. The offensive line looked good early on. It was amped up. I just felt like you really could have aired the ball out. Vanderbilt secondary wasn't all that. In my opinion, yeah, they picked off Lenoir, but that was that was luck. I was about to say bad ball. It was luck. But after he went out, no, man. No, I ain't about to be rooting for that, bro. I ain't about to be rooting for that, man. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I know people are like, oh, where your loyalty? I don't really owe them no loyalty. I'm doing y'all a favor. For real, for real. J-Dub, what's going on with you? Brad, I see you. I see you. James Cato, I see you. Ken88, Cedric Breeden, I see you. Shout out to Clemson yesterday. Clemson, I don't know what's going on with them. See? And look, it was hard for even. I know as a Gamecock fan, I'm supposed to hate Clemson. I can't even hate them yet. Because I ain't even got a chance to hate them yet. Because I ain't totally confident in this Gamecock team yet. So I ain't ready. I ain't even ready. Y'all be talking junk to each other, and both teams lost. I mean, South Carolina lost worse, but still. I ain't about to be sitting up here talking trash to no other team. They ain't in the same state. Got boys went to the same school in the state. Man, come on, man. Yeah. So South Carolina, I just want to put that out there. If they don't get right, I ain't doing no more videos on them. They better get right. The only bright spot on defense is Dylan Stewart now, because they ain't got no freaking secondary. Gosh, dog, they ain't got no secondary, man. Man, please, I ain't about to do this. This is like the Panthers. This is like the Junior Panthers. That's it. No, Y'all think y'all slick. Ken88 says rivalry is real. Hey, that's one thing I learned since being over here. On the college side of things, y'all hit that like button one time. Dim is still free. On the college side of things, man, fanhood is different, y'all. First of all, they don't play about the trash talk. Like I think they real life hate each other like gangs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Panther fans that, I thought we was cool, but let one of them be a Clemson fan, then it ain't cool no more. They realize like, yeah, look, you are op now. I'm like, man, we was just friends. Nope. I hate you. I hate your guts. Dang. First of all, the fans is crazy. You know what I'm saying? They hate each other. Like, real life hate. And secondly, they hate them churn out there. I'll be honest, man. I don't know. I'm getting old, bro. Y'all know. I think I got a little old soul, man. These grown men hate these little 18-year-olds, bro. They hate these 18, 19, 20. They can't stand them. They act like these kids supposed to have the game figured out already. They act like these kids supposed to, man, come on. You out there, you ain't putting it, like, guys, dog, they ain't getting paid. Oh, they getting paid now. Well, I guess, you know what? They got it right. Now that I think about it, they got it right. Because the way these boys getting paid now, I just thought about it. Yeah, I don't blame y'all. You 18 making $1 million, yeah. You better know how to play football. You better get my team a championship. It just hit me. My bad. Sean Presley, he said, when I saw my South Carolina State Bulldogs score on the Gamecocks, I knew they wasn't legit. Man, look, even that game, I was like, they shouldn't be looking like this against a against the HBCU. But let me tell you something. That's a good team, though. That was a good team. I don't know what it was, though. You know, I don't know what South Carolina had going on. But State, that's a good team, man. For real, I was highly impressed. Highly impressed. I was almost rooting for him. I was almost rooting for him. My girl Nikki T. What it be? What up with your Nikki T? I appreciate that. Super chat, girl. Said we ain't had a good QB since Cam. No good receiver since Greg. No good defense since Luke and Thomas. No good coach since Ron. No good GM owner since Richardson. Oh, I lost it. These are facts, not opinion. Morning, Pat. Girl, I appreciate that super chat. I'm going to agree with you. Except for the Cam Newton part. That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, because y'all not going to do it. You know what? Bump it, Nikki. I give up. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with all that. I totally agree with all of that receiver-wise. But I mean, it's hard to kind of tell because DJ was dope. DJ was cool, you know what I'm saying? But everything else, I definitely agree. Everything else, I definitely agree. Man, y'all heard about Thomas Davis, dog. Y'all heard about Thomas Davis. I ain't trying to make this look, man. Shout out to them, bro. I ain't trying to talk about no jump, man. But Thomas Davis up there mess with the daggone chiropractor, man. Y'all seen that jump? Man, it's ruthless out here, man. You better keep your nose clean, bro. I know how it look out in them streets. I know how it look out there in them streets, man. You mess with the chiropractor, man. Y'all seen Thomas Davis' wife? Go look at the chiropractor, bro. It rough out here. You know what I'm saying? This what you mess up your house for? The chiropractor. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go Google. I ain't want to even go into it, man, because look, ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect. Okay. But you go to chiropractor, get your back cracked. And sorry. Shout out to Thomas Davis, dog. Shout out to him, man. Yeah, his ex-wife was out there putting hands on folks, bro. She said, I ain't come up here to fight her. She said, I ain't come up here to fight her. I came up here to defend myself. She said she went up to the lady chiropractor office to defend herself. He beat that lady. So I wasn't jealous of nothing. You was jealous. It's okay. That your husband. Shoot. If you felt the need to go and talk to the lady, go talk to her. You ain't got to say you was jealous. You was jealous. That your husband. Oh. Anyway, let me stop. I ain't want to linger on that, man. I think I'm trying to procrastinate from talking about this daggone team, yo. I'm really trying to procrastinate from talking about the team because I know I ain't gonna do nothing but make me mad. Supernova Moore, what's up with you? Detail. I see ya. It's Dark Dream. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Best Panther post game around. Appreciate you, Pat. Man, I appreciate you, dog. See, this is what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. It's Dark Dream. This is what you get, man. You get the fire flame, man. My guy, my own freaking guy, King Damo, coming here with negativity. Appreciate that super chat, man. Appreciate you. A-Dub. I see you. All right, let's do it, man. Where I'm going to start? At, man? Panther fans, how y'all feeling today? First of all, let me ask y'all. How's y'all feeling about this game? Let me see how many of y'all gonna lie. I want to see how many of y'all gonna lie and how many of y'all in denial right now. How many of y'all in denial river right now? I want to see. I want to see what's going on because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. The season over with. Now look, y'all know how I do. If something should happen today and it look right, then I'm a flip flop. But the way I'm feeling right now, in this moment, season over with, bro. Watching that game from last week, okay, listening to these conferences, listen to all these pressers, listen to Dave Canales get up there and talk, thinking about everything we done been through. Bruh, we get the number one pick. You hear me? We get in the number one pick. 00 Kane. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. He said, Pat, you can't escape the pain the Panthers bring every Sunday. Embrace the heartbreak. Look. I ain't gonna embrace it. I'm just become numb to it again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be like, hey, Pat, where you at? I'm gonna be like, I retired again. I ain't got to do this. I got real bills. Okay. I got real bills. I got to go to work in the morning. Okay. I got a family to take care of. I ain't about to sit around here and be trying to root for a raggedy behind team who don't want to win. Nikki T, I appreciate that super chat. He said, we going to lose again. And you gave me a super chat. So that's how I know it real. You sent that with a super chat. It real. Okay. This team does not have it. And it got me looking back on this past off season where they had everybody fooled. Yes. They had everybody fooled like this was a different team. This ain't no different team, man. This ain't no different team. And it start at the top. And the reason why, listen, this is why I locked my guy up. This, and I ain't King Damo, you know you my guy. I'm just playing. But the reason I had to put them folks on them is because everybody looking for somebody to blame on the team now. Everybody looking for just one person to blame. And somehow Bryce Young ended up being the reason for all of this. Not to mention now, the past few years we've been failing. Even before Bryce, we've been failing. Not to mention, we done went through like maybe 3 quarterbacks that y'all thought was going to fix us. 3, 2, 3, it don't matter. All them quarterbacks that y'all thought was going to fix us. Baker Mayfield, remember Baker Mayfield? And y'all thought he was going to fix us. And then he came here and became Batted Balls McGinty. And I said, I knew he couldn't save the Panthers. Then he go over to the Buccaneers and he looked solid again. Before that, Sam Darnold, Polar Sammy. Y'all believed in Polar Sammy. Y'all was feeding them Bojangles and making them eat dry Bojangle biscuits with no shoes on. Y'all believed in him and he looked crazy here. But he went to the Vikings and looked solid. Why? Even with that as evidence, all of a sudden now we get here and all this Bryce Young fault. I would believe, if I was on the outside looking in, I believe it's a team problem. It ain't a quarterback problem. Nikki brought up a good point. She said, "Oh, we ain't been good since we had Cam. Cam was a game changer, man. You know what I'm saying? He was an elite quarterback. You didn't have to put a whole lot of pieces. This team couldn't even build around Cam. We couldn't even. All we needed was a wide receiver. All we needed was a better offensive line or better play calling. We couldn't even do that. And we had Super Cam. Here you got Polar Bryce just trying his best I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. I'm sorry. We ain't going to do that today. And it is fault. Let me get these super chats in. We're going to get back to it. Ken88, I appreciate that super chat. Not confident in the team, but I'm rooting for the team to succeed. Tired of losing. Love your podcast. Hope they can prove us wrong. Big facts, man. I appreciate it, Ken88. I appreciate that super chat, man. And stay positive, man. That's the type of positivity I like. Don't get on here and say, "Oh yeah, Pat, we about to do this or we about to tear it." You know what I'm saying? Let's be real about it. I love the team. I hope they prove me wrong. But for 7 years, this is a doggone shame. It's going to take 7 years. 00 Kane, what's up with you? I appreciate that super chat. This why they closed training camp. Yes, sir. They knew we was going to be trash. After this week, they going to shut down the YouTube comments. And I think they already shut down Twitter comments. I seen somebody say something. They shut down the Twitter. The live presser comments. I think. I could be wrong. But I heard they shut off comments somewhere. Man. So, yeah, it's going to happen. They think they slick, man. You shut down training camp so we couldn't see this jump. I don't know if you did that or you was trying to be smart. Something tells me y'all was trying to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Y'all try to do this little thing. Oh, everything's super secret. And I think this is part of Dave Canales' downfall as well. I think he got everything figured out up here in his head. But when it comes to action, he ain't ready. When it comes to action, it ain't ready. That's why in the preseason, we didn't have to see nothing because he thought he had everything already figured out, man. These boys ain't working, bro. Man. For real. They not working. Joe Clarity, I appreciate that super chat. He said, Pat, what up, Pat? Can we please play a clean game? I hope so. Because honestly, this team's still in preseason mode. You know what I'm saying? This game, and maybe by the second half of this game, you might see us start clean. Look a little bit more polished. But these boys still in preseason mode. You know what I'm saying? Dave Canales still trying to figure out the basics. And I ain't just talking about on the field. Did you hear him last week say, you know how we was trying to figure out why it seemed like after every play, it seems like the play clock about to run out. Every play seems like the play clock about to run out. I'm like, is this part of the strategy? What's going on here? Oh, part of that is us getting the call in kind of late to Bryce and Bryce breaking the huddle kind of late. Man, y'all should have ironed all this out in the preseason. What y'all doing in training camp? Got the cameras turned off. Turn the cameras on and let us back in there so we can see what y'all doing. Probably out on the field just chilling, having a picnic, playing spades and jump. Let me see what y'all got going on up in there. Turn these freaking cameras on. What y'all got going on up in here? That's what they need. Shoot. What y'all got going on up in here? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm picturing it in my head. That's why it's so funny to me. That's why. I'm sorry. Let's see. Y'all hit that like button one time. Cardinal fans, before I get into this game, if you watching this right now, go ahead and make yourself known. You ain't got nothing to be scared of. I ain't see none of my moderators in here. It don't even matter. Ain't nobody gonna jump you. Go ahead and talk your junk now. Okay? You ain't got nothing to be afraid of. Okay? You might not even have to worry about eating no crow after this. Okay? Go ahead and say what you got to say. Do your little trash talking. I know a lot of Cardinal fans be kind of nervous because they feel like, the Panthers had that number. You know what I'm saying? They know what's up. They know what's up. When the Cardinal fans, they know what's up. You just never know what Panther team might be coming. But I'm going to be honest with you. You ain't got nothing to worry about right now. Okay? And this is not me even like down talking everybody on the team. I'm just down talking the team as a whole. You know what I mean? Like, because I actually believe in certain players on the team, but just the team as a whole, man. This is pitiful, bro. This is pitiful. Pitiful. This is pitiful, man. EL was 1829. What's going on with you? Let's talk about it. Let's get into this offense, man. And like I said, it's a few people. It's a few people that I'm actually, kind of excited to watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of excited to watch. Namely, y'all talking about him? T-Mac. I want to see what Nalo. I like what he brings to the team. You know what I mean? I feel like he's doing a really good job at still showcasing his abilities, even though this team is trash. Okay? I feel like it's still possible to look good as a player, even though the team bad. You got T-Mac, who still looked like he played well. He did what he could do with the opportunities he had. You know what I'm saying? On the other hand, you got Xavier Leggett. Xavier, don't play with me. Xavier, don't play with me. Okay? Y'all know, I'm going to say it. I'm going to ride for the PD. Shout out to Mullen. Y'all seen that video? Y'all seen that video of Xavier Leggett? They said he faking his accent. I told y'all, I don't know no folks down there in Mullins. And I know quite a few people from Mullins and Marion quite a few people from Mullins and Marion, and they accent ain't that thick. Okay? They accent ain't that thick. People say, oh, he from like down there in the deep, like, bro, like, they sound country, but not like that type of country. It might be a mixture of country and a speech impediment or something, but come on now. But they got a video of Xavier talking regular. I could tell he was doing a little bit of code switching, so I ain't want to say the dude faking. I could tell he was doing a little bit of code switching, but he sounded good. You need to talk like that. You need to start back talking like that, because now they're going to be clowning for your accent and your gameplay. But Xavier, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Okay? Get it together, man. I don't think I would be this hard on Xavier. Y'all know me. I like to give young players grace their first 2 years, dog. That's just me. I like to give young players grace their first first 2 years. I like to give them grace. Okay? Mainly because they still young. They still trying to figure out the game, and really only the elite players really figure it out. But even if you don't figure it out in those first 2 years, it don't mean that you're going to be a bust. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like to do. But what get me about Xavier, he was in everybody podcasts, all in rap videos and stuff on the game. That's what I could think. I thought about Glorilla. That was the first thing I could think of. Okay, but and you making talking on everybody's show. They picking at your accent. You eating coon in front of everybody. You showing up in the trail rides with everybody aunties. You riding horses and stuff like that. I seen a couple videos of you running around catching balls. But at the end of the season last season, they said, "Oh, you had season-ending surgery. Oh, you was having some surgery during the off season. I ain't heard you had no doctor's appointment. You ain't got to tell me your business." But you was having some fun, man. So you can't have all this fun, turning up and stuff. Hey, man. Listen, man. This is the level you get, man. You ain't had no coons, man. I'm going horseback riding, man. Dollar bill, man. I got this thoroughbred, man. And then you get out here and can't even drag your freaking toes, dog. You can't even drag your toes, bro. What you been doing? Man. Man. I don't want to do you like this. I don't want to do you like this, my guy, man. I ain't want to do you like that. Nervash. I appreciate that super chat. Leggett somehow got 10 receiving yards off of 7 targets in game 1. That's less than a yard gain per target. Is he any better than Mingo or TMJ? It don't look like it. It don't look like it. Who fault this is? Remember now, this front office scouted this guy. Okay? This front office scouted this guy. We had a draft wide receivers back to back, trying to figure out now we got Nalo. I hope he work out. I can tell he gonna work out though. I can tell T-Mac gonna work out though. He gonna work out. Nikki T. She said, it's AI, leave my man alone. It might be. I thought I saw somebody say it was AI. Somebody did say it was AI. So it could be. I don't know. I don't know what real no more, man. I don't know if Nikki T joking. I don't know. So I could be playing. I mean, I could have got played. I don't know. Either way, I don't know nobody from Mullins and Marions that sound like that. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. I can call some folks up from and I'm going to they're going to be like, yeah, you had a speech class. He failed his speech. Let's see. Oh, what else still talking about? Offensive wise. I expect to see Jatavian kind of step it up a little bit this game as well. Again, I know we in preseason mode. Okay? But I expect Jatavian to step it up a little bit more. And I expect us to lean a little bit on the run. Let me back up a little bit. Okay? Because now I was talking about the players that I like. But I really, really want us to lean on the run this game. It seemed to be working for us. But it's like, if it worked, let's try something different. Let's hit them with the old switcheroo. You ain't got to do all that, man. You ain't got to do all that. Is that what the young offensive coordinator's doing now, man? Overthinking? That's what's wrong with them boys, man. Just overthinking. We need to continue. We need to lean on the run. Chuba looked really, really good. I'm proud of Chuba. Rico Dowdle, I still need to see a little bit more of him. Okay? But I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it again. This ain't no double trouble. So the jury's still out. Okay? But I still believe in this run game. Speaking of the run game, I think Icky is coming back. He expected to play. We got to see what it looked like without Icky, and it's worse. Without Icky, it's worse. We only allowed 1 sack last week, though, so it wasn't that bad. But we got pressured like crazy. Pressure was in our face like crazy. Shout out to Bryce. He got the ball away, even though he threw 2 picks. That wasn't his fault. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking. My guy, Lord Beerus, what's up with you? He said, you still my guy. Panthers suck, though, Pat. 1,000%. I appreciate that super chat, and I agree with you. The team suck. The organization, man, I got to stop, man. This ain't healthy for nobody, man. I know it's some Panther fans out there like, Pat, don't do us like this. Not like this. You don't even act like a fan. But I can't help it, man. I can't help it. This team is bad, bro. And I don't see it getting any better no time soon. It's like you can already tell. It ain't going to get better. You can already tell because we done been through it 2 or 3 times. Maybe 4. 3 to 4 times. We have this head coach, this GM, and it's just like, this ain't it. And they give us a product. You look at their product and you be like, this ain't it. This ain't it, man. Our defense, what kind of defense this is? What kind of defense is this, dog? I feel like I'm using this whole show complaining, man. Let's talk about the defense. Let's talk about the defense, man. This defense brought barely any pressure last week. Really no pressure. I think last week PFF say we ranked last in QB pressure. That's what PFF say, man. For a team that struggled with the pass rush last year and stopping the run, you would think that the front office would say, hey, let's figure this thing out. Let's make it happen. Let's fix this. You got a GM who's a All-American linebacker, Hall of Fame elite linebacker, and he can't even get you no linebackers. Oh, God, I don't even know why I'm doing this show, bro. I don't even know why I'm doing this show, man. The only bright spot on this defense is J.C. Horn. Derek Brown is, being Derek Brown, but they can only do but so much. And then here you have Dave Canales and say, oh, yeah, we're going to try to work in some of the guys. I'm hoping that we can work in some of the young guys. You the head coach. Work in some of the young guys if you feel like we need to work in some of the young guys. Tell Olivier Rowe to work in some of the young guys if you feel like we need to work in the young guys. But it sucks that you got to tell the defensive coordinator who don't know he need to work in some of the young guys to work in some of the young guys. Nick Scott is trash, bro. Y'all told me about him. I ain't know. Again, I ain't had no daggone access to training camp. I really wasn't doing a whole lot of research on none of these players. If it ever roll, you got eyes just like me. You can't see this dude trash, man. Where he even come from, man? No linebackers. Them replays yesterday, Chris Roseboom and I said yesterday, the game from last week, Chris Roseboom and Trevor Watts, they look so freaking lost out there, man. What the churn say now? The NPCs, man. Them dudes look like NPCs. They look like computer players, bro. They look like non-playable characters. Like when you playing Madden and it's just some robot standing back there just going back and forth, looking at each other. That's how they look, dog. And no soul, man. No real heart on the field, bro. No real heart on the field, man. No soul. We just out there. We just out there. Don't get me wrong. I think last week, at the beginning of the game, you felt a little bit of, this team had a little bit of fight in them. But after that, they ain't really had no fight, man. You know what I'm saying? They just mean for no reason. It don't even translate to the game. They just crazy. Boy. I done got all off track. We have to, on the other side, and I spoke about running the ball on the offensive side. We got to stop the run on the defensive side, man. I don't think we're going to be able to. Cardinal fans, shout out to James Conner and whoever else y'all got back there. This is going to be a breakout game for them. Okay? If this defense played like they did last week, this is going to be a breakout game for James Conner and whoever else they got out there. Because it don't even matter. I just know my team, bro. And if Kyler Murray is as shifty as he's been in the past, I ain't been really watching him. They're going to struggle with that. They just going to struggle, man. I feel like third downs are going to be a problem this game. I don't feel like we're going to be able to get off the field on defense. And it's going to be a long day for them. It's going to be a lot of frustrated folks. Brad said, Evero says Nick Scott is the QB of his defense. Man, please. If he said that for real, Evero, you need to be fired right now. Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. Them is free. He need to be fired right now if he said that. Because, man. Trey Benson, that's who. I couldn't even think of the guy's name. Appreciate it, J-Dub. He says, Connor and Benson going to run wild, probably Murray too. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. We're not going to be able to stop the run. Again, the third down is going to be a problem because we have no secondary. I ain't going to say secondary. And I'm going to say secondary because that would include Mike Jackson and J.C. Horn. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the second level of defense. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, they can dink and dunk all the way up the field. Whole game if they wanted to. They could do that. No linebackers. Evero, I don't know what this defense that he plays, but it doesn't do anything. It's not good at anything, man. To me, it doesn't help with stopping the run. The pass rush is garbage, man. To me, I thought that's what the 3-4 was good for, was a pass rush. I thought it was better for if you want a pass rush, you got the faster linebackers on the outside and all that. This junk it sucks at stopping the run. It sucks at rushing the passer. It sucks in coverage. I don't know what he got going on, man. It's just terrible. It's just a terrible defense. He make it too hard, man. Again, it's just overthinking. Man, put them boys back in a 4-3, man. Okay? Or a nickel and keep it moving. You be doing too much with these players, man. With these players. Nikki T, I promise you, I'm going to try to open the phone lines back up. I promise you. I had started working on it, but I ain't going to make no excuses, but I promise you I will try. If not after the post game, but definitely next week, I will try to have the phones line open back up again because I know y'all tired of hearing me complain. I want to hear y'all complain. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I promise you, I will have the phones lines back up very soon. Hopefully at the post game or either next week. Jay, what's up with you? He said he running the same defense he ran in Denver and LA, thinking he has those same players. Weirdo. And what's crazy is he know he ain't got them same players. I hope he don't think it was his scheme that was actually success, bro. You actually had to have the players, which is why I was saying during the offseason, Evero, you better tell somebody if you need help now. Don't be thinking that you could just take a fast defensive end and throw them in. No, you got to have some real elite defensive players out there. Not just some old regular smuggler. You talking, I can do this with DJ Johnson. This is what I need. Somebody like DJ Johnson. It's a doggone shame. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. This is how I get so distracted. Be doing too much. That's how they be. They be doing too much and get distracted. But yeah, he said, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. I got DJ Johnson. He kind of look like Von Miller. A little bit in the face. He could do this. No, he can't. he the same size as Von Miller. Look. a doggone shame, man. J Issue, what's up with you? Mr. Elevation, what's going on with you? Nikki, I see a cash out that time, and I know who that is. I ain't going nowhere, Nikki. I promise you that. I ain't going nowhere. Nikki said, "Don't retire again for the third time, fun." I ain't gonna retire. I ain't gonna retire again. I promise you that. For real, for real. EL was 1829 said, "At this rate, I may never, ever. He said, I might not ever go back to BOA Stadium. I don't think David Tepper care, man. I don't think he care. I think he really want to use that for concerts. He want to use BOA for concerts. He don't care about no football, man. He don't care about no football. He's like, man, y'all ain't here tearing this place up. I'm trying to have some concerts in here and some soccer games, and y'all want to come in here and play football. Come on now. So yeah, let's go ahead. So even though I was kind of all over the place, I feel like we're going to lose, but if we win, we ain't going to win. I can't see it, man. Y'all go and give me your score predictions, y'all. Y'all go and give me your score predictions, y'all. What is the score predictions, man? And I want some winning score predictions. If we win, what would the score be? I can't see it, bro. I can't even see what the score would be if we was to win. I'm going to back Bryce, man. You know what I'm saying? Bryce, I'm going to ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you came in, you kind of, you had a lot up against you. I could tell in the offseason you was really working out. I think you was doing a lot for your mental. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to ride with you because I know these other folks might not know. These other folks might not understand that it ain't just your fault. Okay? It ain't just your fault, man. It was the coaches. But no, it ain't your fault, man. I'm going to ride with you, dog, till you up out of here. Okay? Now, I can tell you now, you keep on acting up. I might have to start talking junk about you. Well, a lot more junk about you. Okay? But I never tell no short jokes. Okay? Short people don't talk about short people. Okay? But I might have to clown you a little bit more. Sean Presley says 27-10 Cards, man. Nadir says 24-17 Panthers. D Perkins said 2017 Panthers. I don't see that though, man. I think if we win, if we win, I feel like the score gonna be higher than that. I just feel like it. King J said if we win, it's going to be 16-10. Justin Bryant says Cardinals 33-17. Man, I can see that too, bro. I don't know, man. Oh, and shout out to the Cardinals, man. It's another Flowtown legend over there. Shout out to Xavier Thomas. Shout out to Wilson High. You know what I'm saying? But you know I gotta rep the Flowtown. You know. J-Dub says 28-13 them. If we win, it'll be 24-21. No, man. I just don't see us winning though, bro. If we win, I'm gonna get on here talking big junk, man. Ruthless Truly. What's up with you? What's up with you? My guy, Mr. Elevation. I appreciate the super chat. If we win, it will still feel like a Jekyll and Hyde situation. I can't believe until they prove it consistently. Big facts, man. Big facts. I I have been known to completely flip-flop whenever the team come out here and play. It depends on the fashion that they win. If they win, I hate to even talk like this because I feel like I'm getting my hopes up. But if they win, for me to really get on here and talk big cash, like the whole team have to be clicking on all cylinders. Defense going crazy. Bryce going crazy. T-Mac putting up numbers. Like, it'll have to be like, oh, okay, they just had to get themselves together. They need a couple. But if it's a sloppy game, meaning, the Cardinals make crazy mistakes and we just, we barely pulled it out, it'll probably be one of those feelings like, hey, y'all, yeah, we won. Congratulations. We're going to lose next week, though. It's going to take a whole lot for me to really, really switch up. Just Bobby say 10-6. I can't see that. I can't see that. Jay Issue said 36-23 Cards. Yeah, that's kind of scary to me because I can almost believe it. But I feel like JC going to have a good game against Marvin Harris though. I think he's gonna be able to shut down Marvin Harris though. We won't know who Marvin Harris is. And I trust Mike Jackson too. Yeah. See, the players that I like, I'm a ride for. Okay? JC, Mike Jackson, I'm a ride for them. Hey, everybody else, hey man, hey. Have your way. Have your way, Lord. Have your way. A-Dub say 35-17 if we win. A-Dub, if this happen, if this happen, man, we win 35-17, it would have to be, that would be one of the games I'm talking about, where we just look totally different. We put up 35 points, man, against these jokers, and we only allow 17 points, man. Man, I'll be a happy camper. I will be a happy camper. The prime, too. 10-27 Cardinals. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that one, too. Oh, no, I didn't even think about this case. Oh, man. Y'all, see, this is why when I get on here and start talking, I be forgetting stuff. And some stuff, I just be putting in the back of my head, man. This right here, bro. No. I just need to let this marinate. Is he still playing center today? Matter of fact, let me see. Did the injury report come out yet? Let me see. Is he starting at center today? Or it might not come out till later, huh? It don't even matter. This guy right here. And if y'all blame them high snaps on Bryce's height and those mistimed snaps on Bryce's height, yeah, somebody getting blocked and banned. This team is terrible. You know where that come from, though? No preparation. You hear me? No preparation. Blame that on the coach. Blame that on the coach. That was crazy. I don't even know. That just messed up my whole day. Because that's where it started at, folks. That's where it started at. And that's where it's going to end. He ain't the only bad part of it. It ain't his fault he terrible at center. Somebody thought he would be a good idea to bring back and play him at center. Come on, man. Come on now. Cedric, my guy Cedric said, we winning, Pat. Keep the lie alive. Keep the lie alive. I'm going to bring that clip back. I got to bring that clip back. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it, y'all. I appreciate y'all checking in with your boy on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon now. I hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday. What time does game start, man? Is it 4? The game start at 4 or 1? Man, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday, man. Hey, look, if this game start at 4, I might not do no post game live till Saturday. You hear me? I might come back, depending on how it turn out. I might cam up, but y'all hit that notification. I thought so for. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that, A-Dub. Oh, Lord. We got to watch a 4 o'clock game. Game going off at 7 o'clock, and we ain't going to be able to go to sleep, and we got to go to work in the morning. I think if you're a Panther, they shouldn't let the Panthers play no more 4 o'clock game because we got to go to work in the morning. We can't go to sleep like that. So I might be back after the game. I might come back right after the game, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all hit that notification bell just in case I change my mind. Okay. Thank you everybody who supported the channel, man. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me get this. Uh-oh. Come on, thing. Sorry, I'm trying to get the credits going. Come on, thing. But anyway, appreciate everybody who hit your boy in the super chat. Shout out to Nikki T, It's Dark Dream, 00 Kane. Let's see, Ken 88, Joe Clarity, Nirvash, Lord Beerus, Mr. Elevation. I think that's everybody. Thank you, Nikki, for the Cash App. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $TheTrainStop, or PayPal, paypal.me/PatColdTrain. Follow me on X, aka Twitter, at PatColdTrain, or Facebook, facebook.com/PatColdTrain. Panther fans, hey, at least we get to enjoy some football. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Here we go. At least we get to enjoy some football. You know what I'm saying? Dang. At least we get to watch other people's teams play. You know what I'm saying? Even if ours bad. But all right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday, man. And we'll be back, I guess. I think we'll be back.